After a long workday, Alex returned home, tired and exhausted. The conversations with colleagues and the noise of the office still echoed in his mind. All he wanted was to rest, so he collapsed on the couch without changing. Closing his eyes, he hoped for a moment of peace, but the sleep that enveloped him was far from innocent. In the first moments, his consciousness plunged into dark and disturbing images. He wandered through a deserted corridor, the walls closing in and the floor creaking beneath his feet. Something ominous lingered in the air. A sharp sound from the alarm clock jolted him awake. Alex felt a weight on his chest and realized he couldn't move. A monster sat on him, its gaze filled with hungry interest. Its breath was hot and its teeth were sharp as blades. The monster scrutinized him as if deciding whether to take him into its world. Panic overwhelmed Alex. He tried to scream, but his voice caught in his throat. Every movement felt shackled by invisible chains. The monster leaned closer, its whisper sounding like a death sentence. Alex felt terror penetrate him to the core. He understood that this was not just a creature, but the embodiment of all his fears and worries. Gathering his thoughts, he tried to focus on finding a way out. But the harder he tried, the stronger the monster became. Its weight pressed on his chest, and its eyes glowed brighter, as if foretelling the inevitable. The monster opened its mouth, and Alex saw an abyss within. He felt panic rising as the creature swallowed his fears, and then, leaving him no chance, devoured him whole. In the darkness, he felt his consciousness slipping away, leaving only emptiness. Waking in the darkness of his room, Alex did not realize that he was no longer alone. The monster remained with him, claiming his mind and soul. He knew there was no escaping it, and with each passing day, this shadow would plunge him deeper into the abyss. Soon, Alex understood that his life would never be the same. The monster that once merely sat on him now lived within him, and he would forever be its prisoner.